Hello everyone. We're starting the stream right now. I'm checking if we're live. So I'm going to start the game when we are live. To summarize what we are going to play, I am going to play Hogwarts this year. It's a game that has been out for a little. Why not enjoy and play it on stream? So let's get started. Okay. I already turned off the menu reader because that's a little bit irritating.
Menu
Here.
reader. Menu reader. Menu read.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that. So okay. Is there anything else that I should turn on? I don't really think there is. How do I start? Continue. Fidelity up. Oh, so this is the mode you can play. I think we want to have a high rendering to get most of our PlayStation. Okay, yeah. Should I read the rules, guys? No, sorry, PlayStation. I hope you're not seeing this, but I'm not gonna read it. I'm going to skip this for now. I'll do it later. So this is okay. We're already getting some cosmetics. Never ever played the game, and we're already getting stuff. Yeah. Okay. Can I please play the game? No. Okay. I don't know how long this is going to take, but I hope we can get started soon. I am going to tell you guys all about what this game is about. So this game essentially plays like 200-ish years before the events of the Harry Potter movies. So it's just a brand new adventure and we can enjoy it together. Until it's barely visible. I'll put it on like that, maybe a little bit. Okay, that's good. Also, guys, I just got the Lego Fortnite Burger set. It's quite funny. I have it right in front of me. I don't know how I would make a stop motion with it, but there is a stop motion that is almost ready, and I am still editing it. It might already be on the channel after the stream, but I don't know yet. But or today or tomorrow I will have the stop motion on. Okay, so these are some presets I'm going to. I don't know what. Should I make myself or Harry Potter or something? Let's just try and make ourselves. It doesn't really matter. We are going to start as a male. Let's do this. Yeah, this is good. Should we put glasses on to be like a Harry Potter guy? What do you think? Glasses or not? I'm asking my brother. Should I put some Harry Potter glasses? No? Okay. Let's see. I hope we can change the hair color and the hair because it's a bit hideous. Ooh. Is that the low taper fade? You know what's crazy? That the low taper fade means we still. Yeah. Sorry, guys. But is this Luke Skywalker or something, bro? You know, that's actually a cool idea. We could dress up like Star Wars in the Harry Potter room. I mean, I'm not gonna do that. I also might buy the Jedi Survivor games one day. Yeah, no, I already have like the first game, but can't play it anymore because it's on disc and my PlayStation is active. Hair color for sure gonna change that. Jeez. Why does it change so much to like one thing? Why can't I see the hair color the whole time? Bro, you can have like colored hair, that's cool. But I think I'm just going to do one. Let's see. That's actually cool, right? Gonna do it. Yeah, I actually have green eyes, which is a bit rare. Is this green? Okay, let's change the eyebrows shape. I have pretty thick eyebrows, but not so thick. I guess this is fine.
A few cobwebs and some dust.
What
Nothing to be
the-
concerned about.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going
Should
to
I
enjoy
do a
this
female
class.
voice? I mean, that would be really
I am
funny,
indeed
but-
a student, but I could very...
That was
No, I'm
quite
not gonna do
something.
it.
I'm eager to get to A few cobwebs. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Yeah, let's do that. I think we're gonna play on normal difficulty. Okay, should I do my real name? I'll do my real first name, but then I'll make my own last name. Let's do... What would be a very... Wait, I'll ask ChatGPT, be right back. Okay, I found I am going to be Luca Hawthorne. That's a pretty cool name. Okay, let's start our journey. I don't really like my clothes, but I think we can change that later. Let's see what this world has to offer. Oh, do I get it all?
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
No,
I'm
I
quite
actually
sure
have
I've never
not,
seen
but
anyone take
well.
so quickly to a second-hand wand.
No, I'm not gonna
You'll
talk.
be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
You just warped into...
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though
They
I
did
confess
have
I
really
may have
cool parts like
miscalculated
this,
slightly
like
on my
years ago.
first try. Gave quite the fright
You
to
have to
some
admire
theatergoers in the
that
West
they-
End.
Like,
It's been much
even
too
adds the
long.
old
When I
part
received
into
your
the
owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Is there like
Wonderful
an
idea.
ancestor
As long as
or
your
like
young charge here doesn't mind
yeah,
me
an
tagging
ancestor of
along.
Dumbledore?
Not at all,
That's
sir.
the headmaster.
After you.
I really know
Ages since
nothing.
I've been to
I
the
saw the
castle.
trailer, but
Would be
besides
good
that,
to
I
see the old pile
don't
of
really know
rocks.
anything about the game. I do know that you can fight trolls, which I would like to do. Sounds very fun. Is that the Big Ben or you're an ignorant? Is that the bad guy? So can I use it as a broom or no when you are in the party? I'm really excited about this game because like the flying sounds very good. And the spell fighting is so also, I heard that they are making a second game and it's coming out this or next year. So that could be very fun. You can also play that on. And I am thinking about also live streaming on Wednesday, but not certain to play this game. At least the story missions. I don't
And
know
who
if
is
I am
your
going to
traveling
play the game
companion?
besides that. But the story
A
missions
new
I am only
student.
going to play on the
You?
channel.
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Yeah.
Of course,
It's
as
quite
the other
weird.
5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher,
Why am
he's
I
also a
smiling?
remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Also, we're also going to have
Have you
political
seen this?
things. I always like
I
that
have.
with moving things.
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock
Imagine
really
they have
is.
that in real.
Although I've yet to convince
I
my
mean,
colleagues at the
cell phones
ministry,
are all-
I believe he is a significant
Imagine a
threat.
Harry Potter game, but then in
And
the modern age.
it was
that would
your
be very
wife,
different.
Eleazar,
Some people like
who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this.
What's that?
It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal.
Then we should
That
go to the
symbol,
bank.
what's
first.
that glow? I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
What is that?
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Oh god, is that a dragon? Yeah, we're screwed. We are so screwed right now. Oh. I don't know how we can survive this. Guaranteed. Oh my god. It's Fortnite, we can skydive. Okay, but in all seriousness.
The key! Give me your hand!
Okay, we just that was very close. We just escaped. Oh, it's a squirrel. Oh, that is very detailed.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a
Oh.
bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
This is very weird. Should I drink it, guys? It's just so weird. Okay, let's just heal. Yeah. Feeling
What happened?
a lot better now.
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Yeah, that is very
Professor?
weird.
Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Oh, it's so like the goblet of fire.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
What is that? Wait one moment. Okay, I'm back, guys. Oh, I have no more. This looks very magical.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish
We were in
Highlands.
Scotland.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit
Wait,
of whatever it
I
was meant
wasn't
to lead
actually
to. If you're sure you're all
focusing.
right,
Did they
and
actually
wouldn't
die, our
mind
friends?
indulging me,
Oh.
I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Oh yeah. Can we run? Oh,
Mind your
I know.
step. A good question.
Professor Fig and I have
Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
We need to explore the mysterious creatures that have but unfortunately it's going to lead us. Oh, okay.
Ancient magic.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that
So
seems
how do
to
we
have been
cross
lost to
this?
time.
Oh, I thought we had to like.
Hogwarts Castle was
Lies
built
of-
by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search.
Can I jump off?
Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Good.
But, sir,
My brother
how
is.
did your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the
I
good
might
it could
also
do.
scream on
But
Wednesday,
magic
because I
is no
really
different than
enjoy this
any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
game.
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing.
Well,
Focus
I've
on
never
the
actually
center.
used my wand, but there's art to perform a basic. The press is not holding.
Excellent!
Use your camera to select an active target. Some players prefer to select targets if the avatar with the same stick and disabling camera alerting instant.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand works
Really
improving
cool.
with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Good. So shouldn't I like keep it? Okay. Do we jump off this time?
Ah, up there.
I wanted to jump on.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Okay. I don't know why I keep destroying it. It makes me give it. Get this.
Steady yourself.
Okay.
Reparo!
Pretty cool.
Almost there.
Yeah. What is this place? I also don't know how long the story takes. I'm enjoying the game.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
It seems out of place. That minimap shows your surroundings with the triangle in the middle of this is your current objective. Press and hold to toggle your quest objective.
Professor.
Interesting.
What's that?
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
Oh, I found a way. I found Click. Near destroyed. Okay.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's
That's
this?
cool.
Professor Big!
My power isn't. What?
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
It's very strange that I can.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Be right back, guys. Okay. Wake the goblin. Good morning, sleepyhead.
Hello?
I thought that we should go to the council. We're here since. We actually in the back.
It can't be.
Just a moment. Oh. No anything here.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Why?
Precisely.
No, this one.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
Very good. Very.
After you.
Oh, it's like in the middle.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
So that's in our time like 600 years ago.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Doesn't look great.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
One here.
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
So I might like destroy the trip. Oh. Look at
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
Yeah, it was.
Let me think. There must be something.
I see a door.
Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh god. Learn to Revelio.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Yeah, I saw.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Yeah, I see.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
That's very weird.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Let's open it.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out?
Daniel
Do you
Valioso.
think this is some sort of test?
I do,
Just stay
but to
close.
what end I can't say. Stay
Why-
close.
why do I have to
There
stay
will be
close?
no
What if I
disapparating
go-
if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Fine. I can only see if we can stop. Okay, I'll stay close. Yeah, a lot of people.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Let's see if I can do.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Well, let me do.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
There to do. Leave a quiet and creates light at the tip of your wand. I hope you see in the dark area. Hello, hope you enjoyed the game. This feel like the beginning of the Wait, let me look at your chat message. Hello, hope you enjoyed the game. It does feel like the beginning of the game. Look at it, so when it opens. Yeah. Okay, that's not fun to hear. Hope you enjoy the stream. And I'll be streaming again Wednesday. Maybe, I don't know.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is
So now-
turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Okay. Let's see. Don't tell me you have to fight. You have got a lot of spells.
Look out!
Oh,
Potato!
yes,
Accio! Defendo! Levioso!
Oh, you're going to defeat all of them.
Exposo!
You're going to start quickly.
Deposo!
Okay, give me that. Oh. Okay. What about
Exposo! Confringo!
do your work?
Defendo! Levioso!
Okay.
Deposo!
Potato!
Defendo!
That's it.
Levioso!
So now let's get some shields.
Confringo!
They're shooter games, so they should be.
Stay close!
Protego!
Oh. Well, I can't really stay close from you.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you?
Oh,
This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
let's just follow the light bar.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. Technology.
This. So, to
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Why should I even wait
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Yeah, I know that. But do I really have to fight all of you? No. Just... Oh wait, I must do it in the place.
Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
So, what I need to do is the whole block. These enemies are probably quick tutorial enemies. It's gonna get much harder. Hold triangle during Protegos to stun enemies with a shield from the ground. Stunned enemies take a certain much indication. Yeah, I stunned you. Okay, let's follow the line.
Revelio. Lumos.
Keep on pressing Revelio. Because it like says left arrow. I don't put it on the sleep. Okay, oh, I can press it. So let's go. Is there like a red cloud? Looks if it didn't do it. Okay, if anybody has ever played Lego Shima, this is just like the Lego Shima Chi Fountain. Like, tell me it isn't. This is like where Level or something, the lion guy, meets his dad, gets the sheep, and then crocodile. I don't know. I have a Nintendo DS game of Level, and I also like dreaming of one. I'd actually like it so much with
There you are. How did you...
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm like a special kid
this
like
place?
Harry Potter.
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Yeah, like...
I wonder... Follow my lead.
We're just going to put up all this guy really looks like Dumbledore.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge.
Like his voice.
And the responsibility that accompanies it.
Like sounds a little
We've
bit
done all
like
that we can.
Seems like a general good.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed
Oh,
existed,
his name is Miriam.
but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Oh, can do good. Really interesting.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
Yeah, I think he's gonna die.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Just get teleported. that me. And I took his ass with me.
I know a way out. Professor!
He escaped again, but still, it's very close again. Okay.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
Get some gold armor.
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Oh, we get Hogwarts. Don't go like the boat. Yeah, it's still building there and oh yeah. You have to press. So this is the first save. How long have we? Not that. I'm still.
It's the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
I can
Of
do
course,
that.
sir.
No problem.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Yeah.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Okay.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
So she's an ancestor of. Is it the same actor?
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. certain expectations.
I guess maybe it's I want to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
I don't know.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Like to do. I think I'm gonna
Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must.
Yeah, the sword will make some entrance.
Better be Gryffindor!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I would think honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Nobody can relax. Really want to.
Lumos. Which way is the common room?
There's level 1.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Who does Nellie think she is, anyway?
I've been collecting chisels the entire term.
She gets bolder every year.
That girl thinks she can get away with anything.
Nellie!
It'll be the next butterbeer.
Guaranteed.
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Does having your aunt here make things difficult?
More than you'd think. Most people assume I can't get into trouble or be given detention. But they're wrong. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
She gets bolder every year.
That girl thinks she can get away with anything.
Let's...
Still not working. The boys look very sheepish.
Is he alive? Let's see.
Know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
A little more practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer. I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. What's so difficult about this one? I'm just going to keep at it.
I wish him luck.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
I have to introduce myself.
I like to keep a bit of Wickham.
That girl thinks she can get away with anything.
She gets bolder every year.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yeah, it is.
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling. And also terrifying.
Yeah.
Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Oh. But first, take it. Oh, it's coming outside of my controller. I don't know if you guys can hear this. That's cool. Okay, stop soon.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
It's like a bestiary or something. I see.
This way.
You'll see it. It's like something.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
You good?
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
When can I fight someone?
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor
I just
Barufio.
realized I didn't even get the jump up.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Sure, but I don't know what's happening.
Revelio.
This portrait depicts the wizard Barufio farmed for his brain elixir and examines what happens when incantations are improperly spoken. One said S instead of F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. Ooh. That's not. I've just unlocked the field guide. Lists your wizarding level XP and from challenges increases your level every hour. If you failed, ban checks your current challenge progress. Select your challenges menu to continue. channel this many. Not often to collect rewards for what often.
Clever.
Very good. Where's the cats? Looks like a Minecraft castle.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
What the?
Revelio.
Oh. Here we are, letting the cat again. Are you going to follow me? It's cute.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
So this is basically teleportation. Hogwarts is divided in two main areas. The left side of the map is first units and professors live, includes a house, common rooms, and a great hall. Like the south region. Continue. This view you can see the flames available in that region. Green blue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house. Common room. Gray blue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. Okay. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, the library, and greenhouses. Library. Professor Weasley has unlocked the central hall through the flame for you. Use on the way to the So now where are we going?
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece.
Okay.
Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
What is Hogsmeade? I should have asked her what Hogsmeade is.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Oh. I keep on pressing the buttons. This represents main class with feature that will further the story and will move features and rare text speed.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Revelio. Protego.
I can touch grass. Touch grass. Okay. Let's go. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool day. Okay, which class is this? It's dark.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso! Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay, Levioso. Okay, I'm going to go with Guardian Levioso, because it's not Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast.
Form a basic.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak. So, now well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Okay.
Levioso! Good form.
I know.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say
If only all my students would accept.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Protego!
I'd hate to face Professor.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh. Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Yeah, I'm
Till next time.
Okay, let's go to Charms. Yeah, I should open my book. Here, yeah. That's worse. A bit accurate. That's not being not an old. Let's track that place. What's about? Absolutely. Okay. Let's see.
Protego! Revelio.
Heads about this? I'm true sorry. I didn't mean.
Are they chopping each other? Oh god. It's very funny. But okay. They're all.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Professor Black have children of...
Okay.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Akio. That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Let's get it.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres, activate your charm. Excellent. Good. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. That's it! Happens to the best of us. Very good. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this. That is how it's done. What is this?
Yo, bro, she's cheating.
There we go.
I have to push her ball on. Yeah.
He's up.
Wait. Let's just do it again. This is one way to win. 0, 0.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go! Phew.
Don't lose your composure.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Oh my god.
Ah, you almost had it. Let us see this.
I'm so bad at this. Jeez.
There we go.
I can't win.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I got 0, so what is she talking about?
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Right.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Yeah. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio.
A word, if you're
so inclined.
Lumos, Accio.
You'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Also, guys, I'm going to be live streaming on Wednesday again. Do I have to talk to her? No. Just
Revelio. Protego! Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
okay. Let's pick what I don't really want to do something. Let's go. Is there a teleportation? Okay, then let's just do it the old-fashioned way. Some good old classic music. Oh, yes, a good on this one.
Protego!
Let's spin me. Okay. Oh, what happened here? That's special.
142 staircases. This is where they put them.
Okay.
How can one not?
Oh my god, it's another cat. They're so cute. Let's begin our quest.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
It's all or is it the same thing? Like the purring, there's a purr sound from within my very special. Okay, but
Ah, there you are.
Good. What's up?
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Select the find page near the broken screen. Select the find page near the...
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio.
So what do I have to do?
Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
Oh, okay. Did it. Do I have
I was going to try out for the Quidditch team this year.
Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one big...
I trust the preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, Your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it! Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
No.
Repair it.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Welcome back to the channel. I am going to be playing this game again on Wednesday. I'm going to be playing this game for another like 50 minutes because we've been already streaming for like 2 hours. So that's where we are right now. Let's see where we have to go. Game is very cool.
Revelio.
I bought it for like a 70% discount, so I thought it was worth it. 17, 21. Yeah, I don't think 20. Yeah. No, sorry, I can't set it up, but I can put it a little bit closer.
Possibly be
I
as
hope
difficult
this is
as it
better. Was the armor just making noise? Okay, it's not reacting. I don't know if it was the armor. Yeah, it's probably because it's just my controller mic. I don't have it set nearby at the moment.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
The reason. I'm sorry.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again.
Might be
and
Wednesday,
to
but
see the village.
if it's not Wednesday, I'll be live streaming on Friday.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
So, and a Lego stop motion might be coming out in like an hour or something. I don't know yet. When I'm done editing, I just need to add the music and a little bit of sound effects, and then I'm done with that. So, if it's not up today, it'll be up tomorrow.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to
Yeah,
accompany
I'm sorry
you.
for that.
Really?
Yes.
I
had planned to extend an
next
invitation
time.
to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
The birds.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
So am I
Not much for the cold, are you?
Wednesday, but
Oh, I do not mind the
really
cold so
certain
much.
because I also have
But
to
it
deal
has
with
taken some
schools.
getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
So if there isn't a stream Wednesday, like at like
Oh, wait,
say
over
4
here.
p.m. or something.
I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so
Then
special
there'll
about them?
probably be one on
They are interesting to look at. But if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Friday. That's some How late?
Look, From the Forbidden
9
Forest.
minutes, I will have to
Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
That's a pretty cool
Think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
But this game is
That's the
massive.
Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits
Really
to
massive.
students, as the
You know
name
what's-
implies.
What else is massive?
Why is it off limits?
The
low
professors claim it is
paper
too
vein.
dangerous. I
Okay,
think
but,
that calling
in all
it forbidden only makes it
Let's
more
focus
alluring.
on the
Ah, there's Hogsmeade
coastline,
over
so
the
I'm
crest.
not
Past
going
that
to
ruin.
talk for a little bit. And then she stopped
I would
talking.
spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that?
That's cool.
She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say,
Those like the
while
vampire
I certainly
forces
learn a
that
great deal
Luna
in class,
character
much
seen
can
them.
be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Jump scares. Didn't really work.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
Why is there a sign for me?
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too.
Also,
and
for
getting out of the
context
castle
for
and
everyone
exploring
who's
helped me
watching,
to adjust quite a bit.
this
Hogwarts
game is
has
like
become something
200
of a
years
home now, I
before
would
the
say.
movies. That's
Hopefully
why
it
you
will for you
won't
too.
see recognizable characters anymore. It's like a whole new adventure. It's
Mr.
totally
Moon!
different from
He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On-Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
Is he okay?
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Oh, Mr. Moon, a demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
That's a cool way to get around.
Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
This is like Diagon Alley from
And
the
here
movie.
we are. It is hard to
There's
know where
another
to start.
cat.
The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
I have to stop clicking that button.
Revelio.
This precariously stacked set of cauldrons outside the Seraphim's advertised shops were. It should be noted that fashion, while admitted.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course!
Ollivander.
You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Its village is brimming with different sign shops and their points of interest that you can navigate this when you visit. Boy, this is very big. Let's just see what it is. Oh. Yeah, we can't. Maybe we should go left or right, head or down. That's everything.
Should be hearing back soon about the position that opened up at the moment.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
Are you okay?
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we?
Sure.
No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
That's nice to hear.
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
I don't really think this is our wand.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Also, guys, be sure to watch my motion coming out in like about an hour. Or if it doesn't come out, then it will come out tomorrow.
For you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated.
Don't forget to subscribe and you can ring the bell, but you don't have to.
Perhaps
if you want to. Never miss a video, then you should ring.
There you are. Yes. I think you might be the one.
That was almost the same thing that I just said.
Take it.
Oh, we can make our own. I have to say that is very cool. Oh, that's nice. Thank you for doing it.
How intriguing.
To find something else.
Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Let's just do the classic one.
How intriguing.
I can make it very long.
Curious indeed.
Like so detailed. I think this. Okay, what should we have in it? The Phoenix. All some magic pieces. Great range of magic. I think I'm gonna do the Phoenix. So,
what do you think? Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
There is.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful, stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let
I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And don't forget to subscribe. And there might be a stop motion coming out in a moment, but I am truly not certain of that yet. So expect a new stop motion coming out tomorrow or today, I think. But this will be it for today. And I'll see you guys later. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. Let's enter photo mode. So like, I hope you guys enjoyed the game. It's a truly magnificent game. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.